ditch the van and I can get pedalling. Right, van ditched and get a pedal on. Oh, I might even go down here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, beep beep. Right, I'm going to stop filming, it's a bit busy up here. Thank you for not running me over. Right, glad that bit's over. Bit mental there. Right, I've got a little way to go up here and then I can get off-road, thank God. That light. I'll talk to you when I get there. I don't even know whether I've been busted before I even get here. There's a car coming up here now. I think I'm going to go and hide up. It's very windy up here, but I don't really want to camp inside of the old, well, it's an old church, I'll show you around that in a minute, but I'm just doing a little test. I've put my torch on because I can see the farm down there and the lights. I'm going to go around the other side and just see what's visible. Ooh. Car coming. I think I'm just going to have to go for it. That was one job I want to get quick because I have to have my headlight on for that a lot and it's moving around. So I've got the tent out. It's a, can't see it very well on there. Nordisk Svalbard 1 pew tent because I wasn't too sure on the weather either. But anyway, that's up. I'm going to chuck my sleeping bag and my stuff in there and then I'm going to find a sheltered spot to cook my tea. Hello, out on another one. I might just bring you a little bit closer because you're a little way out. I'm at, let's just put you up a bit. It's not so bad in here because it's sheltered and I don't think the farm will be able to see me from where I am. Right, so today I'm at a place called Borsey Ruin. It's an old church. It's dilapidated now, derelict, whatever you want to say. I'm cooking inside the church, but I'm sleeping outside the church because I don't know what I think to sleep in the church. Right, I'm going to get a cook on. It's been a bit of a funny start to the video, but we'll have a little look around when I've cooked my tea. I think I'm going to start off with an ale watch, then I can set about drinking them. I've got a double-decker Brewdog Hazy Jane. I think that's one of the standards for wild campers. And then I've got a Brewdog, a bit of a Brewdog theme here, didn't realise I'd done that. Black Heart Stout, very nice. Onion. Aha. It's raining. I haven't accounted for that because it didn't forecast rain. I will have an ale and think about it. Oh no, I'm getting wet now. It's properly raining. Oh no. Is there any of this church undercover? Luckily, I bought my poncho. So I'm basically sitting in, I don't know if you can see it, I'm basically sitting in like a human tent. So I'm going to cook this. It's stay hopefully dry under this poncho, then I'm going to have to decide whether I'm into tent or whether I make a shelter out of this poncho. But I'm very hungry, so I think I'm going to concentrate on that first. Right, I'm going to put the mince in next. I'm not going to film this, so I'm getting very wet. Cheers anyway. Me again and all that crap. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely a car out there. Is it coming up here? It's got its headlights pointed up here. Oh shit. That car's not going. I don't know whether somebody's coming up there. Straight up here now. Is it going and turning round, or is it gone? Tomatoes, garlic and paprika, chili con carne mix. Hello there from camp. That was a bit of a brown pants jobby. I think it must have been a 4x4, because no chance in hell that would have got through there in a car. It stopped down the bottom there, which I'm not surprised because there's massive puddles. I thought that was looking up at me, but you can drive through here all the way through to some other houses and out the top of the road. So I think that's what it was doing. So panic over. I'm getting back to cooking my tea again. I have eaten, I've had a lovely tea, I don't know about you, but mine was very nice, and I've had a couple of beers. So, well, only mini ones. So, I don't have a heat source tonight, because you can't really have a fire in a church. I've got to find the most sheltered spot here, and I'm thinking I might even make some sort of shelter out of my poncho. So I don't really want to get wet again. Not much, but with my poncho I've rigged up a little bit of a shelter here, so if I get another heavy downpour, at least I can get under there and get out of the rain a bit. We've got a big rock, use of a guy rope, bike, and another bit of cord at the back. So I'm just going to get under here and give it a little go. Not a lot of headroom, it's not the most glamorous, but it could probably save me if it rains again. Alternatively, I could just get him a tent, but that's very boring, isn't it? You see me on there? Yeah, maybe you can. I'm gonna have a little chat with you. Don't normally do a lot of this on Jamie Does Wild Bikepacking. It's normally drinking, having a laugh and taking the piss out of each other, but thought we'd have a little bit more. Oh dear, the roof's caving in. It's bloody windy. I don't know how well this is going to work. I'm holding it up in my hand, but oh well, then there goes my rock. yeah, what I was saying is, just have a little chat about Wildcamp and all this malarkey. Solo one tonight, which is always a difficult one when you leave the house in the dark, ride out to a new spot and set up totally in the dark. I almost thought, do I do it tonight? And it's got a little bit like that, because sometimes you think, why do you bother when you can sit in a nice warm house? But if you don't get out and do things, then what are you going to do? I was going to say you could sit in and watch something, but I don't even know what do people watch on the telly, because I'm never at home on a Friday. So, this is the ruin of the Church of St James. It's in Borsey, just outside King's Lynn. It is a Grade 1 listed building, so no knocking this down and putting a multi-storey up. No way. Right, let's go over here. I'm just going to disguise my light a second while I go through the gap. Now we're into the main bit of the church here. I didn't really feel like camping in here. Don't know why, but it was a hole there. Hole, yeah, very exciting, isn't it? This is the innards of the church. This is where I cooked over here, because I was hoping it was a bit more sheltered, but as it turned out, it was a wind tunnel. Doesn't appear to be a very big church, so looking back, I'm going to put it up on the church. Keep saying church rather a lot. I'm going to put my light up there quickly and then take it down, because the farm. And looking over here, that is King's Lynn. That's the Queen Elizabeth Hospital there. Hopefully won't be needing that tonight. Seated talking tonight. I'm going to crack open a Brewdog Black Heart. I like a stout. Oh. Do you ever drink while you watch the videos? I know I do when I watch any videos. Sometimes you need it to get through them. Just came down to... It's nice and calm down here. I should have camped down here, really. I thought I'd just come down and have a look at the church from down below. And there's a light round. Oh, I'll tell you what that is. That's I can zoom in on that. Yeah, that is a wind turbine. It's got some crazy eyes on it. It almost looks like Sauron having a look at me tonight. So we'll not look at that anymore, because he's not very nice. Right, I'm getting intent. Wind's really cutting through here, so without a fire on for warmth and under a tarp, it's a bit chilly out here. So right, I'll see you in tent. Welcome to inside tent. It's surprising how cold that wind is. Getting in here, I'll just show you around. This is what the inside of a tent looks like. I'm not in my sleeping bag yet, because it's not that bad. It's just the wind is so cold. I forgot how much room there is. I'm not normally a man for sitting around inside the tent, but when you're solo, looks as though this is what you do. So I'm going to finish off my Brewdog, and then I'm going to do some chores, have a little tidy up in here, brush my teeth, and then it'll soon be time to go to bed, I think. Hello there. Coming from inside tent. Wind's cutting across here a bit much, but the tent's fairly low slung, so it's not flapping around too much. I'm calling it a night. I have brushed teeth, I'm in my tent. See you in the morning. Cut to some lovely pictures. Good morning in camp. It is a bright morning, although they do forecast rain. So I'm going to get on with a cup of tea, breakfast, and then I'm going to pedal out. Just do a little pan round, sitting inside the church. Saturday service. Tent there, behind that wall, which just sort of blocked me from view from the farm. And the sun's coming up over there somewhere. And that for a sunrise, pretty epic. We'll just get out of it. Sun's breaking through now, so it's pretty special here with that light. Let's have a little look in the church. The colour on there. That's the farm, which isn't overly far away. There's no roof on this place, which was a bit of a problem last night when it started chucking it down. Looks out onto KL. Look at this. Oh, very excited. Sausages. Sausages. Very good. What about this? A first for the channel. Now making cup of tea number 2. Just been doing a bit of time team, walking around looking for any archaeological finds. I've found this bit of pottery. Now this is a very good sign because I'm sure that says beer on there. Really like this spot. I think this has got the makings of a bivy bag spot for the summer. Might be able to set up in here somewhere or... Done a little scan round, made sure even that there's nothing left behind, and I've picked up some litter. What is it with people and litter? Righty. Everything's strapped on. Don't look much on there today. Probably should have bought a tarp. Never mind. Right, off we go. This is what that bloke drove through last night in the dark, so he's fairly keen. Oh, one handy. Oh. Whew. Right, thank you very much for watching. I enjoyed that, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you've got this far, you have done very well. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one, which will probably be next Friday. Watch all the previous videos, they are very good.